Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Ah, ah, ah. Hare Rama, Hare.
Hare Krishna, everybody. So, Sri Nityananda Mahajana ki jai. Sri Lord Nrsmhadeva ki jai. So, we're going to stop right now the Abhishek. There's going to be an Pushpa Abhishek, and everybody's going to participate at that time. Right now is we're gonna move to the next part of the program. So we're gonna invite Janani Vash Prabhu and the devotees to actually make the presentation. So we're stopping the Abhishek right now. Thank you so much. Kirtan.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Bolo Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Gaurari. Hare Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Nidai go Haribo, 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 Haribo. Gaur Premanande.
Hare Krishna. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivragacharya Astotra Sri Srimad His Divine Grace Abhay Charanaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivragacharya Astotra Sri Srimad His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnavinda Ki. नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्तविंद की. श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड श्री गिरि गोवर्धन धाम की. वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की. नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की. पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की. गंगामय जमुनामय की. भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की. समवेता गौर भक्तविंद की. श्री श्री गौर निताय की. श्री श्री किशोर किशोरी की. श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की. श्री नरसिंहदेव भगवान की. जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंद. All glorious to assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. Glories to Shishi Guru and Gauranga. Hare Krishna. So we are very extremely fortunate this evening that we have the divine association of His Grace Jananivas Prabhu. Jananivas Prabhu is a very senior disciple of His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. He is the head pujari of Mayapur temple and he's been serving their Lordship Shishi Nrsmhadeva, Panchatattva and Nrsmhadeva for the last 50 years. And he has been along with His Grace Brajvilas Prabhu. They've been touring the US for the past few months with a message that you will hear directly from them. They are part of this TUVP temple. This is a big miraculous project that is coming up in Mayapur. They were here in 2015 and now they again are here. They will share the message and again we are extremely fortunate. Along with them, they are also traveling with Lord Nityananda's Padukas. So please make sure that you take darshan of their lotus feet. This is the Paduka that has come all the way from Mayapur. And there is also Lord Nrsmhadev's Shatari, which at the end of the program, make sure you come and take darshan and get the blessings of Lord Nrsmhadev on your head. So the program for this evening, immediately after my introduction, His Grace Jananivas Prabhu will speak. After that, we'll have a short video presentation. Then His Grace Brajvilas Prabhu will speak. And then we're going to have some discussion and after that there will be prasadam. Also, we would like to welcome Sunanda Prabhu. He's also a disciple of His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. He's been traveling with them. He's the communication director for TOVP. So he's been very kind enough that we kind of organized this about a few weeks ago. So sorry about the short notice, but again, please hear the message and we will talk more as we go through the program. Hare Krishna.
Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishisha Shanyavari Parsatya Shatharine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Garadhar Shiva Shari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Shri Prabhupada ki jai. So thank you very much for inviting us to your wonderful temple and the nice kirtan. I'm surprised to see the beauty of the deity and Sringar there and Sringashan and Srila Prabhupada. I've never seen such a high Sringashan, Vyasashan Prabhupada. And all the wonderful devotees here. So we're coming in to propagate as best we can the TOVP, the Temple of the Vedic Planetarium, being made in Sridham Mayapur. Sridham Mayapur is in England, in India, West Bengal. 100 miles from Calcutta. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took his birth there, or appeared there, at Sri Mayapur Dham. This is the holy abode, eternal abode of Lord Chaitanya. And it's very relevant with it. To us as the movement of International Society for Krishna Consciousness is because we have taken this message of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very seriously. Srila Prabhupada has made Mayapur the world headquarters, and he was very, very much eager to establish a wonderful temple here. He gave many directions. And he said, you have the temple and the different deities here. And Mayapur will be a city and which 50,000 people can stay or maybe pass through. I don't know if you can get. But anyway, at the moment, practically, there is 7,000 devotees living in Mayapur as permanent residents. So, how many of you have been to Mayapur? Could you? How many of you are going to Mayapur? Hari Bol. Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. So, we got information from Srila Prabhupada, from Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Nityananda Prabhu, who were at the Parampara. And when Nityananda Prabhu was taking Sri Jiva Goswami on the Prikram of Navadvip, they came to the border, and Lord Nityananda explained to Sri Jiva Goswami that we're on the border of Mayapur here. The Ganges flows, and this is where Srila Prabhupada started his project on the ISKCON Sri Mayapur Chandrodaya Mandir. So he quoted from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu quoted a verse that's very relevant to us. That's Iha, at this place where we are standing now, Adbhut Mandir, Hoibi Prakash, Gauranga Nitya Seva, Hoibi Prakash. He explained to Jeev about how people will, how the river Ganges comes and floods the whole area. For 100 years, Mayapur is under flood, and everybody moves to the highland. Navadvip town is the highland, and then after the 100 years flooding, 100 years flooding, then it goes back, Ganges will go back to normal course. And then it's just not flooding anymore, but it has a normal course, but Ganga Devi is moving steady like a snake, and she's washing all the pastime places around the Ganga area. And this goes on for 400 years, which brings us like up to date where we are now. This is the actual time when all these prophecies were made and are being manifested in the form of temples coming. Nityananda said, after 400 years, the Ganga will again go to a steady course. And many people again will come and live in Mayapur. as before, and they will build houses, and they will have temples, and there will be one very astonishing temple, Adbhut Mandir. Adbhut means very astonishing, very astonishing mandir. And from that temple, Gauranga Nitya Seva Hoivi Prakash, the service to Gauranga Mahaprabhu will be spreading from that wonderful temple, Adbhut Mandir. It's Adbhut in different ways, and the greatest of its wonders is that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Mahabhadanaya, Namo Mahabhadanaya, Krishna Premradayati, Krishnaya Chaitanya Nami, Bhovadushi Namo. Lord Chaitanya is so merciful that he's come he descended himself to come to Mayapur to show us the process of Samkitan. This is the Yuga Dharma according to the age of Kali. The Yuga Dharma, or the practice process for realization, will be established here. And yeah, then there will be many temples. So we're seeing this coming through right now. Many temples are being built there. People are coming back. Different matas, different temples and groups are building their temples there in Mayapur. And in 1972, when we first started this project, Srila Prabhupada wanted to start this project, and he gave us many instructions. And in 1972, nobody was coming to Mayapur. Nobody was coming. There was nowhere to go anyway even if we came, because it was all just for flat farmland. And so you can see the change that's happening now. Now there's thousands of devotees coming, and like every day, the temple is full up. To come to Mangalarti, you've got to kind of struggle to get in the temple now. So many devotees are there. So it's increased so much, but this is the time it's happening. The manifestation of Lord Chaitanya's desires. Gauranga Nitya Seva, his service will be spread all over the world. And it all starts in Sri Dham Mayapur. We chant Hare Krishna by as a savior service to Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has ordered everybody to take to this process of chanting Hare Krishna. The Yuga Avatar, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he came himself personally, Lord Chaitanya, Sri Dham Mayapur, he himself took birth there in a simple village from a Brahmana family, Jagannath Mishra. And he performed his pastimes as a child and as a youth. When he was a child, he was very naughty. He would play in the Ganga every day. And he would play with the Brahmanas would be there chanting Gayatris and things like that in the Ganga. And he would come and splash them with water. Sometimes he would spit Ganga water on them. And sometimes he would take the men's clothes and put them on the side of the bank, and take the ladies' clothes and put them on the other side. Lord Chaitanya this way passed his time enjoying in Mayapur. But then later on he became serious. As a child he played, but then as a grown-up man, as he matured, he became very serious about expanding manifesting the Yuga Dharma, the chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So that you can see is happening now. So many devotees are coming here whole day, and 24-hour kirtan is going on in the temple. Another 24 hours is going on in the Bhajan Kutir, where Srila Prabhupada started with his first project was to build a little cottage, straw cottage, and made from pichali and bamboos. And Srila Prabhupada came and stayed there for some time. But Prabhupada, he wasn't fazed about the situation. You know, Prabhupada was coming to big temples like Chicago, Los Angeles, London. And now here he was in Mayapur. No running water, no electricity. But Prabhupada still continued the same schedule as he did everywhere else in the world, where he has so much facility. But in Mayapur, he lived in a hut. There was nowhere else to live. His toilet was a hole in the ground with some bamboo sticks, but still he translated at night his books when everyone else was sleeping. He was translating his Srimad Bhagavatam, and he would take his morning walk as he did everywhere else. So there was no electricity there, so he couldn't use his dictaphone. Srila Prabhupada used a dictaphone to translate the books. He would speak into the dictaphone, and then his disciples would what to say? They would reproduce it. So he wasn't fazed at all by the situation. But he didn't like the mosquitoes. He said, there are thousands of mosquitoes. Because we ride on the bank of the Ganga, and as soon as we light some candles, so Prabhupada had a kerosene lantern, devotees had candles, so as soon as we light the candles, immediately all the different bugs and everything were flying towards the candlelight, because it was the only light for miles around. And he had a little cot there with this mosquito net over. But he used to complain sometimes that why these mosquitoes, they're so spiteful. I just put my hand under my mosquito net to get some papers, and immediately they come and they're biting my hands. So he didn't like the mosquitoes. Another thing he didn't like was that people who snore at night. So when Prabhupada was coming, the manager said, now Prabhupada, he doesn't like snorers, so is anybody snoring? Because you can't stay here. So he asked all the devotees, no, we don't snore. We're not snoring. So then in the middle of the night, Prabhupada is calling his secretary, somebody's snoring out there, someone's snoring. So the manager goes out with a torch, a candle, and he finds a devotee, because we were sleeping on the veranda. bhajan kutir. And Prabhupada, yes, so that the manager, he found he was snoring. You wake him up and shake him up. You're snoring, you're disturbing Prabhupada. So you can't sleep there, you go outside. So he had to go and sleep outside under the trees. A lot of snakes there also that time. So Prabhupada, he didn't like mosquitoes, he didn't like snorers at night. And both of these come out at night. And that was when Prabhupada did his translation work. This was his most important service, Prabhupada, to translate his book, Srimad Bhagavatam, etc., into English language and give a very strong purport, revealing it to the truth of the Srimad Bhagavatam. So this was Prabhupada. He was a real yogi. Nobody likes to give up sleep. Nobody likes to give up their sleep. But Prabhupada, he said, I'm like managing a worldwide movement, and I'm getting bombarded by questions, by letters, and I'm trying to manage a worldwide movement. He said, so I prayed to Krishna that I may not be able to sleep at night time, and then I can translate my books and not be disturbed. And Krishna, he fulfilled my desire. And now I don't sleep at night. I stay up and I translate my books. What other yogi do you know who sleeps at night, who doesn't sleep at night? Or any person who doesn't. Sleep is very dear, but Prabhupada sacrificed his sleep. Why? For us, so we could get these purports of Srila Prabhupada's books. So he gave up his sleeping so we could get these books. So that how much indebted we should be to Srila Prabhupada and it's a great sacrifice he made. So now we have Lord Nrsmhadeva, Radhamadhava, Rastashaki, Panchatattva there, all these wonderful deities. And Lord Nrsmhadeva, when he first came at least, he was very lively. Lord Nrsmhadeva is half man, half lion incarnation. And so the Lord Nrsmhadeva is also being worshipped there. But when he first came, it was a lot of things were happening with the Lord. One time somebody saw him in his bedroom, the brahmachari. So Lord Nrsmhadeva was there. Lord Nrsmhadeva, he was sitting on, the devotee was getting up from Mangalarti, and brahmacharis were sleeping in bunk beds, one on top of another. So he woke up in the morning because his bunk was shaking and he thought the other devotees getting up and moving the beds. So he sat up and opened his eyes and he saw Lord Nrsmhadeva was sitting on the end of his bed. And he was very frightened. And Lord Nrsmhadeva said, no, be peaceful, don't be in anxiety. But he couldn't stop shaking it. And Lord Nrsmhadeva said, I've just come to tell you, in the morning when you come to do the Mangalarti, there's no need to be so fearful of me, and you can be peaceful. I want you to be peaceful. And another thing he said, when you wake me up in the morning, you put on this strong spotlight, and it's like it's glary in my eyes. Can't you make a small little light, small night light or something? So, but the Baba said he tried to sit up, the devotee, he tried to sit up, Lord Nrsmhadeva, put his hands and his fingernails, pushed him back on the bed. And he said that it felt like the weight of the whole universe was on my body. And then Lord Nrsmhadeva, he disappeared. So he was performing these different pastimes in Mayapur. One devotee was Mataji from South America. She came to me and she said, "Can you get some mangoes for Lord Nrsmhadeva?" And I said, "No, you won't be able to get mangoes because this is the wrong season for mango. But maybe if you go to Calcutta, you can get some cold storage mangoes." And I said, "Why do you want to get mangoes for Lord Nrsmhadeva?" She said, "Well, I had a dream of Lord Nrsmhadeva. And we were walking together and he was holding my hand. And at one time I asked him, 'How can I serve you?' And Lord Nrsmhadeva said, 'I like mangoes.' So later on, it was during the Gaur festival, so all the devotees were present there. And the GBC meetings were going on. So then this Mataji came in and she had a bag of mangoes. She said, 'I brought you these mangoes. You can offer to Lord Nrsmhadeva.' And the Pujaris were sitting there. I said, 'How lucky this Mataji, she's so fortunate, so fortunate.' Lord Nrsmhadeva personally spoke to her, he held her hand. And then the Mataji said, 'Yes, there was something more,' he said. 'I did not tell you because my Guru Maharaj said don't say anything. But I can tell you now.' And Lord Nrsmhadeva said, 'My devotee is dear to me. I'm going to take him back home, back to Godhead in a few days.' And she said, 'Oh no, don't do that. We want our pujari.' So Lord Nrsmhadeva said, 'Okay, then I'll take one of your leaders away.' So all the leaders were there during the Gaur festival. Anyway, after a few days, it was on the Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's appearance. Anyway, after a few days after that, His Holiness Gaur Govinda Maharaj from Bhubaneswar, from Orissa, Jagannath took him back home, back to Godhead. He was speaking Krishna Katha to the devotees. He said, 'I'm not feeling very easy, I'll take some rest.' He lay down, went back home, back to Godhead. Back to Godhead ki jai.
Jai.
Lord Nrsmhadeva Bhagavan ki
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Nitai Gaur Premanandi.
Hari Hari Bol.
These are the wonderful pastimes that Lord Nrsmhadeva in Mayapur performed. One of them. Hare Krishna.
His Grace Janani Vas Prabhu ki.
Now we will watch a video and then I will speak.
Mangalam. Gatika chala shungagra vimanodharabasine nikilamarase vyaya Nrsimhaya Mangalam Udhichiranganibasat Sumanastoma Suktibihi Nitya Vivruddhayashase Nrsimhaya Mangalam.
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रह्लादाल्लाददायिने हिरण्याकशिपूर्वक्ष शीलाटङ्कनखालये इतो निसिंह परतो निसिंह यतो यतो यामि ततो निसिंह बहिर्निसिंहो हृदये निसिंह नृसिंहमादिं शरणं प्रपद्ये तव करकमलबलेन कामः सिंहं दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनभिन्नं केशवधृता हरहरिरूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
Namaste Narashinhaya Praladayayane Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Shilatankanakalaya Ito Nrsimho Parato Nrsimho Yato Yato Yamitato Nrsimho Mahe Nrsimho Ridhaya Nrsimho Nrsimhamadhyam saranam prapadye Tava kara kamalavare nakamadbhuta shringa Lalita hiranyakashipu tanuvringa Keshavadrita Naraharirupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Namaste Nrsimhadeva Praladayane Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Shilatankanakalaya Ito Nrsimho Paraton.
Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Pashtata Deshatarine Ajanulambitau Bujau Kanakavadato Sankirtanake Pitaro Kamalaya Daksho Vishwambaro Dujabaro Yugadharma Palo Vande Jagat Priyakaro Karunavataro 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 Krishna Todiya Pada Pankaja Panjarantam Ad Eva Vishatume Manasa Raja Hamsa Prana Prayana Samaye Kapavada Pittai Kantavarodana Vido Smaranam Kutaste Smaranam Kutaste Smaranam Kutaste Hare Krishna Srila Prabhupada ki. First of all, I would like to take the blessings of His Grace Janani Vas Prabhu, His Grace Sunanda Prabhu. I don't know where is he now. We have His Grace Sunil Madhav Prabhu, our Mayapur man, big supporter of Mayapur. Thank you. Balram Prabhu, my good friend, and all the assembled Vaishnavas today for attending this Temple of Vedic Planetarium program so that I can inspire all of you to do something very, very great for Srila Prabhupada. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has given three major instructions, and one of that instruction is Bharata Bhumite Hoile Manusa Janma Jar Janma Sartha Kori Kara Paraupaka, which means if you have taken the birth in the land of Bharata Varsha, you have two responsibilities. One of that responsibility is you make your life perfect. And the next responsibility is after making your life perfect, you make others' life also perfect. How can you make your life perfect? You can make your life perfect by reading His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada books and following the process of devotional service which is given in that books. How can you make others' life perfect? You can distribute these books and build temples which stands for the philosophy of these books, Srila Prabhupada books. That is why His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, he founded the movement in 1966 and started giving instructions from 1969 onwards to build the largest Vedic temple. The temple which you had seen, the temple of Vedic Planetarium, is the largest Vedic temple in the world. More than 700,000 square feet. Largest temple. The Pujari floor which we opened in 2020 is 2.5 acres. More than 70 plus rooms are there to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Every aspect of deity worship has a room. Such a large operations. The chakra of this temple is the largest chakra in the world, 27 feet wide in diameter and gold plated. Massive. 10,000 devotees can stand and do kirtan at once in this temple. This year particularly, we are opening Lord Nrsmhadev's temple, the largest Nrsmhadev temple in the world. The largest Nrsmhadev temple in the world. Lord Nrsmhadev appeared in Sridham Mayapur miraculously. In the same way he did for Prahlad Maharaj, he appeared in the same way to protect the devotees in Sridham Mayapur. In Bhagavatam, there is a beautiful sloka, Satyam Vidatum Nijabritya Bhashitam Vyaptim cha Bhuteshu Akileshu Chatmanaha Adrishatat Yadbhuta Rupam Udvahang Stambe Sabhayam Namrigam Namanusham. Which means just to keep the words of his dear devotee Prahlad Maharaj and to prove to the entire world that he is present everywhere, even in that pillar, Lord Nrsmhadev manifested a beautiful form which has never seen before of a half man and half lion. Na mrigam, na manusham. That is Lord Nrsmhadev. And that Lord Nrsmhadev's temple is being opened this year. How many of you know the story how Lord Nrsmhadev appeared in Sridham Mayapur? Raise your hands. Not many, you know. So I'll tell you that story. Amazing story. Very amazing story. I'm going to give you a book also to read after this program. In the beginning days of Mayapur, there was nothing in Sridham Mayapur. It was rice fields filled with snakes. It's just rice fields. We had a bhajan kutir where His Grace Jana Nevas Prabhu used to worship the deities of Radha Madhava, small Radha Madhava and Mayapur Chandra. Then in the 80s we moved to or in the 70s, we moved to the Lotus building. That was our first building. And every year we used to celebrate Gaura Purnima festival, the largest festival celebrated in Sridham Mayapur every year. So one time in the year 84, we have been attacked by dacoits. How many of you know what a dacoit means? Raise your hands. Dacoits are gangsters. They not only steal, but they'll kill you and destroy the property. So we've been attacked by dacoits. More than 35 dacoits had come. 10 from Bangladesh, and the headman, Akram Sheikh, he hired another 30 from Bihar with the horses and guns. They came to attack in the middle of the night in Sridham Mayapur. The devotees gave a very good fight, but they were outnumbered. And the dacoits threw bomb on one of the devotees, lost his leg. His Holiness Bhakti Raghav Maharaj, he lost his leg. The dacoit came to steal the money in the hundi, because this is 1 week after Gaura Purnima. So he thought there would be a lot of collection. Yes, we used to collect a lot during Gaura Purnima festival. But the devotees were very smart. They followed Srila Prabhupada's instructions. They deposited all the money in the bank the next day. So when the dacoits came to loot the hundi, they saw there was only 150 rupees left. 150 rupees you can't even pay the gunmen which you have hired. And they were being told by their soothsayer, these Hare Krishna devotees, they worship these deities, or they say idols, or whatever it is, which is made of gold. So he didn't find anything in the hundi. So he saw the deities and he said, okay, let's take them. So Janani Prabhu actually was behind the altar, behind the backdrop. So he was praying to Lord Nrsmhadeva. We didn't have Nrsmhadeva that time. He was praying to Lord Nrsmhadeva, Lord Nrsmhadeva, please, Radha Madhava, please save the devotees, please save the devotees. When they entered the altar, they were saying, Chabi kotai, Chabi kotai, Chabi kotai. Where is the key? Where is the key? They couldn't find the key of the Almera. They thought there is some gold there also. But they couldn't find anything. So they stole the deities. Imagine if your deities are stolen, how would you react? The devotees in Sridham Mayapur, they felt they have to jump in the Ganges. Their deities have been stolen by these dacoits. And in fact, Janani Prabhu, he said, I will not eat anymore till the deity returns back. And after a few days, he stopped drinking also. Everybody was feeling the separation of losing the deities. So the devotees, with the help of the local police, in a week's time, they found the deities in a neighboring village under a huge haystack. So that time, anyway, the deities returned back and there was a grand celebration. And that time, the leader of the congregation was thinking, how could we protect the devotees and the deities? And there was some discussion, because this happens every year. Previously, it happened in Gaudiya Math also during Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur's Srila Prabhupada's time. And they installed Lord Nrsmhadeva. So he was thinking like that, discussing, and that night, when he was sleeping, he had a dream. And in this dream, Lord Nrsmhadeva jumped out, saying, where is he? Where is he? And where is he? If Lord Nrsmhadeva comes in your dream, that is the end of your sleep. You can't sleep anymore. So the devotee woke up in fear, shaking. And he called one other devotee who can sketch what he had seen in the dream. So he sketched everything what he had said. And the leader told him, you go to South India, make this deity. We will install this deity in Sridham, Mayapur. So this devotee took the sketch. He found out the Stapati who, according to Shilpa Shastra, they want to make this deity. So this devotee took this sketch to one of the biggest Shilpa Shastra Asthana Vidwan, Muttaya Stapati in South India, who was doing the temple renovation works for Kanchi Kamakoti Peetam, Sankaracharya. So when he saw the sketch and when he told the story, the Stapati said that I will not carve this deity. He said this deity cannot be worshipped as a Archa Vigraha. He can be carved in a pillar as a protection deity, so that devotees, when they do the protection, he is in a pillar, not as a Archa Vigraha. He is very, very angry. He has jumped out of the pillar. So I cannot carve these deities. But anyway, if you wanted to have this deity in the pillar, according to Shilpa Shastra, he brought 6 quotes where it said how the deities would look. This Ugra Nrsmhadeva. The legs are bent, the hands are searching, the eyes are searching, the mane or the hair is all on fire. But he said, I will not do anything without the permission of my Guru. He said, you come after 2 days, I'll talk to my Guru. The devotee came after 2 days. The Guru said, Sankaracharya said, don't carve this deity. This is Sthanu Ugra Nrsmhadeva. This is not even worshipped in the 3 worlds by the demigods also. Don't carve this deity. So he told the devotee, you go to Mayapur, convince your leaders to carve this on a pillar. And I will do it for you, if it is pillar. So the devotee came, and the leaders, when they saw the sketch, you saw the sketch here in this video. This was done by the Stapati based on the sketch by the devotee and according to Shilpa Shastra. So when he came back to Mayapur, the leaders, when they saw the sketch, they fell immediately in love with Lord Nrsmhadeva from the sketch. They said, you go back and convince Sankaracharya that we need this deity to be installed in Sridham Mayapur. So when the devotees went back again, and this time when he saw the Stapati was very, very happy. And he said, the Stapati said, just now my Guru called me. And he said, why are you not carving this deity for ISKCON devotees? He said, Swami, you only told me not to carve this deity. He said, now I am telling you, carve this deity for devotees of Mayapur. So he carved this deity. I'm cutting the story short. This is a big story. He carved these deities. He completed the deities. He put it in his workshop, which is all thatched roof. He went for a vacation. Then he immediately got a call. Muttaya, please come back. Your workshop is on fire. It was raining actually that day. And his workshop is on fire. And Lord Nrsmhadeva is in the center of his workshop. Surrounding everything is fire. Nothing happened to Lord Nrsmhadeva because he is only firing everything. So he called the devotees in Sridham Mayapur to call those days in Sridham Mayapur. No, you didn't have a WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook, hashtag Lord Nrsmhadeva come and pick up. You can't do a campaign. It was very, very difficult. In whole Nadia districts, there were only 31 phone. And 31 number is ours. So it was very difficult. So he somehow established and he said, please come, your Lord Nrsimhadev is burning down everything. Please come and take him back. So the devotees were very happy. They came back, took Lord Nrsimhadev, loaded him on the truck. Now from Chennai to Bengal, you have to cross 7 states. And every state there is a check post. And the inspector, they check the goods which is being carried. And in India, you have to be a little bit kind to them. They accept things in kind. And if you are not kind to them, they will not be kind to you. So, when the truck entered the check post, the inspector went and opened and saw what is inside. And they saw Lord Nrsimhadev. They immediately said, we will be kind to you, you just leave immediately. He will destroy our generations. You just, please, you take him, sir, please. So in none of the check post, it was stopped. Lord Nrsimhadev came, amazing, amazing celebrations in Sridham Mayapur. He was installed in 86. From that day till today, there is no question of any dacoity. They don't even know the spelling anymore. Its dacoity is finished. All these dacoits who came, some of them were killed by the cops, some of them had a party, they shot each other, and the head guy who took the deities, he was towing his bike along with the bus. Bike means cycle in India. So suddenly he got pulled in under the bus and he was killed. So Lord Nrsimhadev finished everybody. Lord Nrsimhadev Bhagavan came and he has done many, many miracles. Many miracles. One Mataji from Greece called Atma Vidya Mataji, she had some vision problem from her young age. She was born with some problem. She can see, but she cannot see properly. So she came to Mayapur and she was standing in front of Lord Nrsimhadev and praying to Lord Nrsimhadev. Oh Nrsimhadev, everybody is glorifying your beauty and I'm so unfortunate that I cannot see you properly. And she heard a voice. Lord Nrsimhadev was speaking. Don't worry about your eyes. Go to the head pujari, get back my eyes. She didn't know what to do. She was thinking, am I hallucinating? What is happening? And she was praying again. Lord Nrsimhadev, please help me. Don't worry about your eyes. She heard it again. Don't worry about your eyes. Go to the head pujari, get back my eyes. So she immediately ran to the head pujari, Jananivas Prabhu and Pankajangavi Prabhu, and said this. They ran to the altar to see what is happening here. When they saw Lord Nrsimhadev, as you are all seeing, they found out what was the problem. That day, the pujari who dressed, pujaris, they get so many things from devotees. You wear this garland, put this garland on the deities, put this mala, put this anklet, put this bracelet. So that day in the morning, somebody has given the pujari a cat eye. Nrsimhadev is not a cat. He is not also a lion. He is half man, half lion. He is a lion man. And that too also he has jumped out of the pillar. He is very, very angry. Did you see his eyes? How is his eyes looking? Fiery red eyes. So he was having a cat eye. So Jananivas Prabhu and Pankajangri Prabhu removed the cat eye and replaced the cat eye with the fiery eye, the same time that Mataji got a complete vision of, and that Mataji is still there in Mayapur. Nrsmhadeva Bhagavan came. And even in this tour, we have many, many stories. Wherever we go, we tell about Lord Nrsmhadeva. Somebody in the crowd is crying or wanting to tell a story to us after the program. Every place we can write a book. Probably we are going to write a book. So many stories. In Washington, D.C., we were doing the program. After that, when Mataji was crying, she came to us and she said, Prabhu, I wanted to tell my story. I said, what is your story? She said that my mother was dying. And she was so afraid because she was seeing all these figures, so complicated figures. She was so afraid. So afraid. I didn't know what to do. So I wrote to Jananivas Prabhu and Pankajangri Prabhu an email to pray to Lord Nrsmhadeva because my mother is going to leave anyway. At least when they pray to Lord Nrsmhadeva, she can get a better destination. So just 1 hour before she passed away, she told me, I am seeing Lord Nrsmhadeva. I am seeing Lord Nrsmhadeva. I am seeing Lord Nrsmhadeva. And she left her body. And she said, that is not the end of the story. She said, while I was writing to Jananivas Prabhu and Pankajangri Prabhu, I was also diagnosed with 4th stage cancer. They gave me only 3 months to live. I don't know whether my mother will go first or I will go first. So I wrote to them, please pray for my mother and pray for me also. And she said, 3 months passed, 3 years passed, 13 years passed, I'm still alive, Prabhuji. This is Lord Nrsmhadeva. That Lord Nrsmhadev's temple is being built and being opened this year. Everybody here, even here, you might have some stories, some reciprocation with Lord Nrsmhadeva. And today he is present in the form of his Shatari. And Lord Nityananda Paduka is here. His Shatari is there in the altar. He is there today. Giving all of us an opportunity to build his temple. This is our opportunity to reciprocate with the love and protection he has shown us. Sunanda Prabhu will distribute the miracle in the making packet to each and every one of you to show that love today to Lord Nrsmhadeva, which he has protected us millions of times. Everybody here sings Lord Nrsmhadeva Arti at least minimum 3 times, right? Whether we wake up, go to sleep, sit in the car, even more we pray. Haribo, yeah. Now is that opportunity for all of us to build his home. That is why Jananivas Prabhu in this age is almost 80 years old. So many health complications. And everybody in Sridham Mayapur requested, please don't go. You are our treasure. Please don't go. And he has taken this trip just to see their lordships move into their new home. So it becomes so important for us to Take this opportunity seriously. So in the Miracle in the Making packet, I hope everybody got this packet. You take out this book. This is Lord Nrsmhadeva coming to Sridham Mayapur. The story which I told you has been in detail explained in this book. This month is Purushottam month and today is Ekadasi. Very, very, very auspicious day in our lives. And this is a very good read about Lord Nrsmhadeva's story. The next one is, please take out this flag. We had given you two flags. One is a ISKCON flag and another one is a Temple of Vedic Planetarium flag. Please wave this flag like this. Everybody should wave. This flag belongs to the Vaishnav nation. And the headquarters is Sridham Mayapur, the Vaishnav nation. If at all we have to keep anything flying very high in our life, these are the two flags which should we keep flying very, very high and pass it on to our generations. Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. And this is that flag. Will you all pass it on to your generations, this flag? You promise? You will keep it flying very high in your life? Thank you. The next is Lord Nrsmhadeva's photograph. Amazing photograph. This is the divine protector photograph. You can keep him in your altar, in your car, in your room, in your office for protection. The divine protector. The next one is Lord Nrsmhadeva's Sankalpa card or a pledge card or a protection card or a miracle in the making card, where you have several opportunities how you can show your gratitude today. Several opportunities. We have almost 3 years. 3 years. We are running a marathon. Our slogan in this marathon is, we run, you win. We run country to country. Shri Shri Kishore Kishori ki, Gaur Nitai ki, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Mai ki. So our slogan is, we run, you win. We run country to country, cities to cities, temple to temples, home to home, devotees to devotees. In this advanced age, Jananivas Prabhu is knocking everybody's door. So we run. And your victory is seeing your lordships move into their new home. So we have these opportunities. We have 3.5 years almost. And everything can be given in installments. As every marathon has a medallion, as an award and a trophy. Sunanda Prabhu will show you the medallion. We have a gold medallion, silver medallion, a bronze medallion. We have gold award, silver award and a bronze award. We have gold trophy, silver trophy and a bronze trophy. So the gold medallion, this is a beautiful award. It is more beautiful than Oscar award. You can't get an award like this in your life. So we have gold medallion $5,000, silver $3,000, bronze $2,000. Awards starts from $15,000 to $50,000, and the trophy starts from $108,000 to $1 million. But these can be given in installments every month. Like if you take a gold medallion, it comes to less than $125 every month. $125. Silver is $80, bronze is $50. The award, bronze award is $300. Like this, every month, little by little, you can build this temple. It's very, very easy. Giving to Krishna, giving to Radha Madhava, giving to Nrsmhadev is very easy. What is difficult is not giving is very difficult. Not giving to Krishna is impossible. And please, I request you today, write your name phone number, email address, and tick more than your capacity. If you are thinking about gold medallion, do a gold award. If you are thinking about a gold award, do a gold trophy. On this auspicious Ekadesi Purushottam month, charity is the best activity which all we can do as collectively to build something very significant in our lives. So please fill this form, name, phone number, email address, and tick everything gold today. What you do is everything gold. Please write in block letters. Our office is having some difficulty reading your devotion. Please write in block letters and send the form today. Let's see who is having so much love and doing the first pledge for Lord Nrsmhadeva. And Sunanda Prabhu is saying that it is also tax exempt. So fill the form. Fill this form. I see a lot of Matajis also filling this form. Yesterday we had a program in Cleveland. The first one who did the bronze award was a child, 3 years old. His father was teaching him how to give in charity to Krishna from the young age, 3 years. Then followed every children, Sunanda Prabhu, right? Every children started giving, seeing that children, gold medallion, silver medallion, every children. So I thought to myself when I'm coming to Chicago today, I was thinking to tell Balram Prabhu, tell everybody to bring their children. Because these are our future who can build temples, who can dedicate their lives for the mission of Srila Prabhupada. This is fortune. We are come here to take fortune. So let's fill this form. Let's see who is doing the first pledge for Lord Nrsmhadeva. Our duty is to fill the form. It is Lord Nrsmhadev's duty to put the money in your bank. I'm giving you a challenge on this Ekadeshi day. I'm giving you a challenge. And that challenge is, you make a pledge more than your capacity. And after 3.5 years, if you cannot fulfill your pledge, you come and tell me, Prabhuji, I made a pledge, I made an award, I made a trophy, I made a gold medallion, and Lord Nrsmhadev didn't put the money in my bank. I will take your tab. Let's see. It's a challenge. It's an open challenge on this Ekadasi day. If you feel and Lord Nrsmhadev is not giving that money in your account, I will pay. It's a challenge. I will pay. So let's fill this form. Let's make it a grand and a very grand, successful even today for Lord Nrsmhadev. Think about Lord Nrsmhadev, how much he has helped you in your life. How much protection he has given you so that you can advance in devotional service. Thinking that, fill this form. Think about Lord Nrsmhadev. Think about the headquarters in Sridham, Mayapur. Think about His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, who has done everything for us. As Prabhuji was saying that he prayed to Krishna, please take away my sleep. Please take away my sleep so that I can translate these books for the benefit and the welfare of the entire human race. And he is asking us only one thing from us. Just build this temple, the largest temple in Sridham, Mayapur. When Lord Nrsmhadev is here, we should not fear. And this is the test for all of us. When Lord Nrsmhadev has come personally here, it is our duty to show gratitude. Everything is in gratitude. So Jananivas Prabhu would give the Pavitra, which we had brought from Mayapur, and also the medallion or the award or the trophy to each and every one of you who is pledging. Let's see who is doing a golden award today, or a golden medallion, or a trophy, golden trophy. Let's see first how much love. I think this congregation, Chicago, will beat all the other temples. Let's take this challenge. Let's build Lord Nrsimhadev temple on this most auspicious month of Purushottam month, on this auspicious day of this Purushottam month, the Ekadeshi. This weekend is the 37th anniversary of Lord Nrsimhadev. So, this is our gift of gratitude to Lord Nrsimhadev. Let's give this gift. Let's do an award for $15,000 or $50,000. Let's do a trophy for $108,000. When you are going to think how the money is going to come, it is not for us to think, it is for Lord Nrsimhadev to think. So don't worry. Please send in the forms to me. I'm going to read your names. Let's see who is doing something gold today. Any first gold medallion, golden award, or even a bronze award or silver award. Let's do something gold first. Let's open. Let's not fear. You've written, Prabhu? Let's not fear. Mataji has written. Mataji knows gold very much. They deal in gold. So send the forms. I'm going to read gold first. Who is doing gold? Let's see. We have to read. I'm going to read first anything gold today. Let's see who is doing. Send the cards. I'm going to read from gold following down. Send me the forms. Let's do something very, very significant. Jananivas Prabhu, he never leaves Mayapur. In 52 years of his service, almost 42 years, he has not left Sridham Mayapur. He is only traveling now so that the temple can be built. So send me that gold, whoever is doing. The first gold. Is this the first gold? Yes, I think so. Is this the first gold? Yeah. We have Gajendra Mokshadas Prabhu and Karuna. What is this? Prem Das. What is the? What is this? Karuna? Charana Renu Dasi Mataji. They are doing a gold medallion. Please give them a big hands. Prabhu, please come and take the Pavitra and the gold medallion from Jananivas Prabhu. Please come with Mataji, Charana Renu Mataji and Gajendra Moksha Prabhu. Thank you. Let's see who is the next goal. I'm coming in order. We are going to do gold first. This young child, she is doing. Is this? We have Paramatma Das and Mohini Devi Dasi Mataji. And what is the child name? Huh? Radhika. They are doing an award. They are doing an award for $50,000. A golden award. A golden award for $50,000. Please give them a big hands. Let Lord Nrsmhadeva bless this congregation who was very enthusiastic in building his temple. Paramatma Prabhu, Radhe, please come. You give him a golden award, take a photograph, and we can ship it to him. This is a golden award. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I saw you so enthusiastic. You will do. Thank you so very much, Prabhu. We are giving a golden award to him. Prabhu, can you take the golden award and show it to everybody? A golden award. Let's see who is the next golden award or a trophy. I think now we have to do a trophy. You are also golden award? Something gold? Everything gold. We have, yeah, everybody we should see this and take a photograph of Paramatma Das, Mohana Mohini Devi Dasi Mataji and Radhe. Huh? Radhika. They are doing a golden award. Please give them a big hands. This is Srila Prabhupada Golden Award. A lifetime in dedication for his mission. Thank you so very much, Prabhu. And you have to lift it up and show it like this to everybody. This is how you have to show. These are proud moments. These are proud moments in our lives. So the next is we have, what is that? Josh Prabhu. He is doing a gold medallion. Please give a big hands. I am doing all gold today first. Then I will. Is it gold? I think it is gold by your smile, I can tell you. Prabhuji is doing, this is Chaitanya Priyadas Prabhu, Preeti Sundari Devi Dasi Mataji. And what is that next name? What is this? Huh? Dayaram. And Dayaram, they are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Please give them a hands. Is that a gold? I think everything is gold today here. Everything. Rajesh and Amisha Kumar, they are doing a gold medallion. Please give them a big hands. This is my friend Balram Prabhu's daughter, right? Kishori Lila Devi Dasi Mataji and Gaurangi. Where is your brother? Your brother is also here. He's helping there. Nitai, right? They are doing a gold medallion. Please give them a big hands. They have already done a silver for $11,000 previously. Now they are doing a gold medallion. Balram Prabhu, Kishore Leela Mataji, and their children, please come. And we have the next. Is there any gold? Then I can go to Rajesh. Oh no, this I have read, I think so. So is there any gold? Any gold? We have Ram Ranjana Das and Amara Devi Dasi Mataji. They are doing a Nrsmhadeva break. Please give them big hands. I think we will do more than $100,000 today. Everybody is gold. Let's keep the gold flowing. Let's do one more golden award. Is there anybody here? This congregation can do. This congregation is the right congregation to build Lord Nrsmhadev's temple. Let's see who is the next gold. Anybody here who can do another gold award or a gold trophy? Golden award is $51,000. And also we have pillars for $51,000 and Lord Nrsmhadev doors for $13,000 also. We want to do a door. These are massive doors. And pillar we have $108,000 and $51,000. You can do a pillar also. So, anybody, the next golden award or the gold medallion, send me the cards. Send me the cards as soon as possible so that we can start the blessings by Jananivas Prabhu. So up or Sunil Madhav Prabhu. Anything he does is very big. He is a Mayapur man. He can match anybody here. So let's see. Anybody? I'm waiting for Sunil Madhav Prabhu's card. Our friend from Mayapur. Yeah. Yeah. Sunil Madhav Prabhu is doing a gold medallion. Please give a big hands. Sunil Madhav Prabhu, please take the Pavitra and the medallion. Mataji also please come. Mataji ka naam kya? Yeah, please write and give it to me. Sunil Madhav Prabhu, very close to us. And Mataji also. Thank you, Mata. Thank you. So who is the next gold medallion? We have brought so many medallions here. All of our medallions should run out today. We should go empty-handed. Make sure that we go empty-handed. There is nothing left here. That is love for Lord Nrsmhadev. Thank you, Sunil Madhav Prabhu. And we have Mataji. Shama Priya Mataji and Sunil Madhav Prabhu. Please give them a big hands. Thank you. Amazing, amazing program. Let's write who is the next gold medallion. The next gold medallion or a golden award. Let's see who is matching Prabhudeva's golden award. I told you, this is a challenge I am taking. If you feel that Lord Nrsmhadev has not put the money in your bank, I am there. Guarantor. I am your guarantor. So you have a guarantor. You have a Lord Nrsmhadev. Then why are we afraid? Why are we afraid taking a loan? We build everything in loan. We have now also, today is Purushottam Ekadashi day. You make your first installment today. Those who are pledged, make first installment. This is very, very auspicious. You can start your first installment today after this program to Sunanda Prabhu. We have Anil Poonam and Lakshmi Poonam. They are doing a silver medallion. Please give them a big hands. Thank you. Mataji was trying to do a silver medallion, but Lord Nrsmhadev said, no, you do a gold medallion. Shyama Devi, what is this last? Dugi Rana, she is doing a gold medallion. Please give her a big hands. Everything is gold. What is your age? You are very young. Sanjay, what is that? Sanjay Yadav and Rekha Yadav. What is your name? Mamta Yadav. She is a young girl. She is doing a gold medallion. Please give her a big hands. Everything is gold. There is a gold mine here, I think. Devotees of ISKCON Chicago, they are all golden heart for a golden avatar. Everybody is gold. We have Santosh Soma and Rekha Soma, daughters. I couldn't read this. Devotee. They are doing a silver medallion. Please give them a big hands. Let's see, everything gold. Prabhu's. We have Amit Patel, Prabhu. He is gold medallion. You should do gold medallion. You are capable. Thank you. Just pledge. Just you should, big man like you, Patel. You should do gold. Just do gold. Perfect. Amit Patel, Prabhu. He was going to do silver, then Lord Nrsmhadeva told through me, no silver, for you gold. So he is doing a gold medallion. Please give him big hands. And all those who have done silver, they can also think and change it to gold. These are amazing medallions, amazing award. This is a lifetime award. Please send. Do your first payment. The next installment, you all can go to www.tovp.org and set up your installment option there. Okay. So those who have done the pledge, they can go to upstairs for prasadam. But those who have not is going to give, they can do. I don't think so. Anybody wants to go. They wants to get the blessings. Yeah, we want to do the Pushpa Abhishek first. See, so we have to wind up. Let's see who is doing. We have another 5 minutes. I'm going to do a countdown now. Srila Prabhupada 10. The countdown is up. Please send in your forms. Those devotees who wanted to give a last minute surprise, doing a golden award, medallion, trophy. This is your time. Srila Prabhupada 9. Srila Prabhupada 8. Please send in your forms. Don't go empty handed. Today, as I said, it is very, very difficult not to give to Lord Nrsmhadeva. Giving is our life. We have Ramesh, Ramachandran, and what is this next name? Sangarishesha Sai, then Smita, Shamita. They are doing a gold medallion. Please give them a big hands. Srila Prabhupada 7. Yes. Oh, we have cards pouring. We have Neela Madhav, Manchalla Prabhu, and Priti Parthiv Manchalla. They are doing 2 Nrsmhadeva break for $2,000. Please give them a big hands. Where is this? What is it? Gold medallion. Yeah, go. Okay. $5,000? No. Vaishnavas Sevananda Das Prabhu, he is doing a gold medallion. Please give him big hands. Yeah, you come here and take the. Yes, Srila Prabhupada 6. We have to, everybody please. Srila Prabhupada 5. All the devotees at the last minute, they are giving so many surprises. This congregation, we have, what is this? Navala Kishore Das Prabhu. Then Chitra, Vilasini Devi Dasi. Then Rama, Krishna, they are doing a silver medallion. This boy should get a gold medallion. Do gold medallion. Why silver? Do gold. He should get. So they are changing. They are changing and doing a gold medallion. Yeah, yeah. You have to give some medallion to him, give him a bronze medallion, then change it to gold. Send Srila Prabhupada 5. Please send in the forms. Srila Prabhupada 4. Those who have not pledged, please send in your forms. If you are thinking to ask somebody, ask Lord Nrsmhadeva. Srila Prabhupada 3. Srila Prabhupada 2. Anybody? Please send the forms. We have to, please send the forms, Prabhu. We have to read. I had come Srila Prabhupada 2. Send the forms. Don't fear. When you have written, Lord Nrsmhadeva help. We have so many forms here. We have Nitai Nataraj Das and Janava Sundari Devi Dasi Mataji. They are doing a Nrsmhadeva break. Please give them a big hands. Tejo Maya and Mohini Murti Mataji. They are doing a Nrsmhadeva break. Please give them a big hands. We have, what is your name? What is that? Nepali. Huh? Nepali. Nepali, she is doing 2 diamond of the dome. Please give her a big hands. Srila Prabhupada 2. Anybody? The next number. Srila Prabhupada 1.9. This is numbers. This can go on forever. This is one day of Brahma. We are doing this. Srila Prabhupada 1. Anybody last? 1. 1 time. 1. Twice. Anybody? Yes. This is a surprise. Let's see the surprise. Yeah. This is, we have Mataji, Pooja Yadav, Chandan Yadav, and Vishak, Vishwa Devi Dasi. They are doing Nrsmhadeva break. Each one of them doing Nrsmhadeva break. Please give them a big hands. Srila Prabhupada 1 once. Srila Prabhupada once, twice. Anybody? Srila Prabhupada. Oh, here. I think we can never stop this program. This is Krishna Sundar Das and Hema Madhava Devi Dasi Mataji. They are doing a Nrsmhadeva break. Please give them big hands. So Srila Prabhupada 1 once. Srila Prabhupada 1 twice. All the Nrsmhadeva break, please come and take your coins. Nrsmhadeva coins, please come. And Srila Prabhupada 1 thrice is divine grace. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada King. Srila Prabhupada King. Srila Prabhupada King. From the chairman Amrish Prabhu, from His Grace Janani Vas Prabhu, His Grace Sunanda Prabhu, and the rest of the TOP team, we are very, very grateful to all of your congregation from Chicago who has helped us, support us to build Lord Nrsmhadeva Temple. Thank you so very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So now, before you all go for prasadam, please come and offer pushpa to the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda's Paduka. And also make sure that you take shatari before you go for prasadam. Haribol.
Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Namahom Vishnu Padaja Krishna Presthaja Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirbeshesha Sunyavadi Pashatya Desatarine. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivashadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna. So if you finish to offer the Pushpa Abhishek to the Padukas of Lord Nityananda, you can come to the third floor and honor Prasadam. Thank you. So you can go to the third floor and take Prasadam. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda 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 Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Bale Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga. Nitai Goranga Gora Hare. Nitai Goranga Gora Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Namaste Nrsmhadeva. Namaste Nrsmhadeva. Pralada Lada Dajane. Pralada Ladha Dhajane. Hiranyakashe Purvakshaha. Hiranyakashe Purvakshaha. Shilatankana Kalaje. Shilatankana Kalaje. Ito Nasrimho, Parato Nasrimho. Ito Nasrimho, Parato Nasrimho. Jato jato jamitato nasrimho. Jato jato jamitato nasrimho. Bahir nasrimho, hridaye nasrimho. Bahir nasrimho, hridaye nasrimho. Nrsimhadeva sharanam prapadye. Nrsimhadeva sharanam prapadye. Nrsimhadeva sharanam prapadye. Nrsimhadeva sharanam prapadye. Uttabakara kamalavare nakham abdutha sringa dalita hiranyakashipu tanno bringa keshabadreta narahare rupa jaya jagadisha hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jai Nrsmhadeva. Uttabakara kamalavare nakamabdutha sringa dalita hiranyakashipur tanno bringa keshabadreta narahare rupa jaya jagadisha hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Nrsmhadeva. Keshavadreta Narahare Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Oh Jaya Jagadish Jaya Jagadish Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadish Jaya Jagadish Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Nrsmhadeva Jaya Nrsmhadeva Nrsmhadeva Jaya Nrsmhadeva Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Kishore Kishori Jaya Kishore Kishori Kishore Kishori Jaya Kishore Kishori Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Nitai Gaura Premanandi Hari Hari Bol. Shri Nrsmhadeva Bhagavan ki. Sri Sri Gaura Nitai ki. Sri Sri Radha Madhava ki. Sri Shri Kishore Kishori ki. Nitai Gaura Premanandi Hari Hari Bol.